Hey kids, I Hey kids, Lindsay here. As if I don't say this enough already, I am a history major, fifth year of college. Let's get it. Dumbasses in the club say hey, ho, say. I have to write a thesis, but I don't want to. So I thought last night when I couldn't sleep at 4 in the goddamn morning, why don't I like rank Bastille songs from like best to worst? Like, that's a good thing to do with your time, right? I like the band Bastille, if you haven't noticed. So much so that I'm pretty sure my friends talk about me behind my back, thinking that it's unhealthy. But the chances of them watching this are slim to none because I don't think they really like me. So we're in the clear, we're fine. So let's set the mood. I have my laptop right here. These are my laptop stickers, just to show that I'm a dumb bitch who has no friends. I literally have a FDR sticker, so there are some songs that I've likely forgotten, and that's fine. You know, they have so many goddamn songs. But I've broken it up into their 3 albums, All This Bad Blood, Wild World, and Doom Days. And I've added some of the This Got Out of Hand edition songs, but besides the point. So if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my laptop. So I have them broken up into 5 categories. The first one being I need therapy, meaning the songs are so good that I need therapy. Simple as that. Next one, my family knows the words, meaning I play the songs so frequently that my family knows the words to the songs. The middle tier, we have chef's kisses, like, meaning like they're good. Like, the 4th tier is there was an attempt. Like, the song has like potential, but like,
how many times am I going to say the words like throughout this video? If anybody wants to take any guesses, I'm not going to count, but guesses below how many times I say the word like.
I'm not really vibing it, you know what I mean? And then I still love y'all, meaning the song isn't good, in my opinion, but I still love y'all. So let's dive in. The first song that we have is Two Evils. Now, bitch, okay. I am gonna be completely honest. When Wild World first came out, I honestly don't know when it came out. I wasn't really vibing with it that much. It just wasn't a vibe with me in that moment. Like, at that point in my life, it just wasn't a vibe. And then when I saw Bastille for the first time in September and they played songs from that album, and I was like, wait, this is a vibe. And now I think I listened to that album the most out of all 3. But Two Evils. I have mixed feelings about Two Evils. It's like, it's fine, but it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna put that in There Was an Attempt. Send Them Off. I like Send Them Off a lot, and it's fun when you're like seeing it live. Like, it's just like it's fun. Send Them Off, I'm gonna put it Chef's Kisses. Like, Lethargy. Oof, okay, I love this song. All right, my family knows the words. They don't, but that song is, that's a bop. 4 Walls, I sing it frequently, but it's not Chef's Kisses. It's not I Still Love Y'all because it's a good song, but I'm gonna put it in There Was an Attempt because it's a vibe. Blame, Chef's Kisses. For the longest time, Snakes was my favorite Bastille song ever. And then Doom Days came out and Actually, no. My favorite Bastille song is still on this album, so that's redundant. Ignore that. Ignore it. Snakes, I Need Therapy. So good. So good, bitch. Like, Winter of Our Youth, Chef's Kisses, hands down, easily. Easily. The Currents. My Family Knows the Words. This, I'm regretting making that the title of that category because so far my family does not know any of these songs. An Act of Kindness. This category is probably going to be the smallest, but this is the first I Still Love Y'all song because that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all she wrote. Next song, the best Bastille song literally ever. This cannot be disputed. It can't. So like shut the fuck up if you think that this is Warmth. Warmth. I'm never gonna get married. I'm convinced. I've made that decision. I'm never gonna be with it's not gonna happen. I don't see it happening for me, okay? Like, no one wants to marry this. But if I were to get married, my first dance would be Warmth. Just saying. Just fucking saying. Loved it, bitch. Like, he snapped. Dan snapped. I'm literally like kind of like tearing up. Oh, my dark circles. Another reason nobody's gonna want to marry me. Who would want to pass this on to their children? No one. Next song, Glory. Also a I Need Therapy song. Like Dan really said, like, he said that. Like, he, like, wrote that down, recorded it, and, like, gave it to us. Like, he didn't have to do that, and he did. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God. I'm so annoying. Power.
Power.
My Family Knows the Words. It's great. The next song, I'm contemplating between two categories because there was a time, one night, where I literally was up till 5 in the morning because I couldn't get this damn song out of my head. I had Way Beyond stuck in my head. So because of that, I'm putting it into the I Need Therapy category. Actually, no. I can't, like, I'm putting it into My Family Knows the Words. Leave me alone. Like, this is... The next song we have is Oil on Water. And this song is, it's too soon for me to talk about this. So last night, I was making tostadas. This video, oh my God. Last night, I was making tostadas, and I was not sure if the oil to fry my corn tortillas was hot enough, you know? And I read that if you do a little drop of water in oil, and if it sizzles, your oil's ready. So I did that. It exploded all over the kitchen. And the first thing that came to mind was this song. Not, oh shit, do I have 3rd-degree burns? The first thought was that song. Chef's Kisses. Campus. It's a vibe. I like Campus. It's a vibe. Chef's Kisses. Yeehaw. Also, whoever was at the Hamburg show and yelled yeehaw, I love you. So, and I heard you. I see you, I heard you, and it was the creme de la creme. Shame. I can't play it because I don't want to get copyrighted, but the last line of Shame makes it go into My Family Knows the Words category. If you've heard the song, you know what I mean, but the last, like the end of that song, it slaps. Slaps, bitch. It slaps. I don't know what all these hand movements are. I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that I'm Italian, but it's probably just because I'm fucking nuts. Okay, Anchor. My family knows the words. Anchor's really good. Good grief. I need therapy. Okay, so Bastille has a reputation for recording multiple variations of their songs, and I love that for them. The bunker session of Good Grief walked so the bunker session of Good Grief could run, like if that makes any sense. Like, and then Fake It at the Hamburg show, amazing. The regular one, Chef's Kisses. Now we're on to Doom Days, their latest album. I don't know which one I like better, to be quite honest. Doom Days or Wild World. Like, I need to stop. Where's my Xanax? I actually don't take Xanax. I take Klonopin, but not as many people know what that is, so I just say I take Xanax. That's also not something that you should really maybe tell people, but we have to normalize mental health. Like, I have anxiety and deal with it. Okay, the first song we have is Bad Decisions. For Halloween, I was Dr. Jan, and I didn't do anything for Halloween, so I literally dressed up, took a picture, and then took my costume off and sat on the couch for the rest of the night. So anyway, Bad Decisions, I Need Therapy, so good. Like, the music video how do I approach the music video? You can't really. I would just like to say that although people get murdered repeatedly throughout the music video, still the grossest part is watching Dan drunkenly eat nachos. The Waves. I'm gonna have to put that in Chef's Kisses. The next song, the first time I heard it, I'm an emotional person. I'll be the first one to say it, but I don't usually cry when I listen to music. It's just not me. The first time I heard Divide, I was on my way to work because the album dropped and I listened to it on the way to work that morning. I cried really hard because it resonated with me so much, and I don't want to make this video like deep and like emotional because ew, emotions, but it just really, that summer, this album came out at a really good ass time because I was so depressed. And because of my family dynamic, you know, everybody has a little dysfunction in their family. I have a lot of dysfunction in my family, and again, it makes me depressed. So it just resonated, and it's going in I Need Therapy. And I want to hear Divide live. Like, that's all I want. Like, that's literally all I want. I just want to scream, roll the window down. I want that. And I also want to, I need to hear it live. Million Pieces. Now, this is going to be controversial. I like Million Pieces, but it's not my favorite. However, when I go to Bastille concerts, A Million Pieces is always my favorite performance because Dan and Will start biggity banging bonging on the drum, and it's just cool. And I like the graphics that they put in the background of it, like the purple, blue. It's just aesthetically pleasing. But I'm gonna put it in Chef's Kisses. But if we were talking about performance, it would be My Family Knows the Word. Nocturnal Creatures. I don't remember the last time I've listened to the song from start to finish. I don't, and I feel bad saying it. I feel bad, but I don't like it. I'm sorry, it had to be said. I still love y'all, but no thank you 4 a.m. 4 a.m. slaps so hard. Like, thank you for writing that. Like, I need therapy. Thank you. Another place, there's the normal version. There's the one with Alessia Cara, and there's the reorchestrated version. The reorchestrated version tops the other two by far. It's so good. I also realized that I really love violins and cellos, like string instruments. I really love a good old violin, so much so that I'm flying to England in June to see the reorchestrated show at Hampton Court just to hear Quarter Past Midnight accompanied by a fucking cello. This is probably why my friends talk about me behind my back, huh? Mind your business. I don't know where to put this song. I'm gonna put it in Chef's Kisses, I'm sorry. And I'm moving A Million Pieces up to My Family Knows the Words because I like A Million Pieces more than I like Another Place, period. Those nights, I remember that was ugly. I was listening to Those Nights in the shower and I hear a little on the door and my mom pokes her head in and goes, "What's this song? I really like it." Those Nights is arguably one of the best songs that they've ever written. And it's like, is that the best Bastille song or is Warmth the best Bastille song? Like, I don't know. I'm sticking with Warmth, but this is an easy second or third because, again, Divide ruined me. Doom Days, My Family Knows the Words.
Looking back, I don't know how I put Doom Days in that category when it clearly belongs in I Need Therapy. Like, I don't know what I was on, but I clearly need to get my shit together.
Joy, I Need Therapy. I'm sorry. Quarter Past Midnight, I Need Therapy. Again. And when they sang that in Hamburg, I think that was, aside from Warmth, that was the best reorchestrated song that they did in Hamburg. Period. Point blank, period. Weight of Living Part 2. As we all know, Weight of Living Part 1 is far superior to Part 2. However, when I was in high school, I was a dumbass, like dumber than I am now. And if you would have asked me what's better, Weight of Living Part 1 or 2, I would have said Part 2. I've grown, I've learned from my mistakes, and I've grown from that experience, but Weight of Living, Chef's Kisses. Part 2, Chef's Kisses. Icarus slaps. Like, My Family Knows the Words. Oblivion, I'm putting it in My Family Knows the Words because it's good. Flaws. Controversial. I think that there are better songs than Flaws in this album and like in general. I like Flaws because when you hear it, you know, like Dan's gonna like run in the audience like a little kid and be like, and then we're all like, but I'm putting it in Chef's Kisses. In 2013, if you were to ask me, what is your favorite song from this album? It would have been, hands down, Daniel in the Den. So it's going in I Need Therapy because 2013-year-old me would have wanted that. How old was I in 2013? Right, I was 15. Laura Palmer. Okay, again, controversy, not about the song, but I don't really like Twin Peaks. So everyone in the show is hot. I don't know where David Lynch found all of these people because they're like all hot, and I'm like, damn. And I would risk it all for Dale Cooper. Like, the only reason I watched the whole series was because of him. But again, I would just watch it and be like, why do I not look like Audrey Horne? Why do I not look like Shelley? Why do I not look like literally anyone in this show? Okay, so Laura Palmer, Chef's Kisses. I would like to hear it live. I would like to hear it live. Pompeii. It has to go into I Need Therapy because it's the song that introduced me to them. No, I'm actually putting it into My Family Knows the Words because Things We Lost to the Fire is a better song. I'm sorry, it is. And that's going in I Need Therapy. Bad Blood, Chef's Kisses. Overjoyed. Again, when this album came out, I liked all of these songs, but like looking at it from 7 years later, I'm gonna put Overjoyed and There Was an Attempt, just because they've written so many better songs since that song. Like Get Home, Chef's Kisses. Poet, My Family Knows the Words, it slaps, period. The Silence, Chef's Kisses. Haunt, Chef's Kisses. Way to Living Part 1, I Need Therapy. Sleep Song, I Need Therapy. Laughter Lines, Chef's Kisses. Of the Night, My Family Knows the Words. Durban Skies. Durban fucking Skies. I love Durban Skies so much, like you don't understand. So that's going in I Need Therapy. The Draw. The Draw is a good song. Like I feel like I've like underestimated it, and I remember this is my friend's favorite song from this album, and I just think of her when I hear it. So cute little associations with things. I'm putting that. My Family Knows the Words. Actually, no. Chef's Kisses. What Would You Do? My Family Knows the Words. My mom is obsessed with that song because she likes the original version as well. So it makes me think of my mom. I'm like, that's cute. Skulls. I still love y'all. I hate Skulls. And I'm not afraid to say it. World Gone Mad. Or as Will would say, Wild World. That was hilarious. Imagine being in a band for 10 years and not knowing what the songs are called. I want to have that level of carelessness. But it's not like carelessness in a bad way. It's just like iconic. World Gone Mad. At first, I hated it. And then I heard Dan and the Dawn of May sing it together. And I think that, like, them singing it together is better than, like, the original. I think she makes the song, honestly. So I'm gonna put that in Chef's Kisses because of the Dawn of May. Because I like her. Like, she is such, like, a aesthetic, like, we love that. Happier. People hate on this song because it's popular. It's popular for a reason. It's good. It's fucking amazing. And it's going in I Need Therapy. Again, it makes me think of my mom. I'm so sentimental. Grip. I'm putting it in There Was an Attempt. I honestly don't like it that much. I'm sorry. So now we're on to the last 6 songs. Doom Days, this got in a hand edition songs. I didn't put in the like reorchestrated songs because like I don't really care. I'm not repeating. I'm not Lizzie McGuire, an alpha repeater. Oh my god, I love the Lizzie McGuire movie. Was that from the Lizzie McGuire movie? Admit Defeat. Family Knows the Words. Admit Defeat. Amazing. Good Lessons. Chef's Kisses. When I watch the world burn, all I think about is you. Chef's Kisses. Because Doom Days is a lot better, in my opinion. That's my opinion. That's my opinion! Final Hour. This is my favorite song from this album, but I'm still gonna put it into My Family Knows the Words. Comfort of Strangers. I don't know. My mom enjoys me singing this to her, which I think is weird because A, I'm me. B, I can't sing for shit. C, I often get the words wrong. And D, I hate myself. So that's going in My Family Knows the Words. And then Hangin', I'm putting that in Chef's Kisses. So that's it. There were how many songs? 62 songs. Anyway, I love Bastille, and I hate myself. I love Bastille as much as I hate myself. Like that. I'm sorry I am sorry for myself for having to watch this footage back and know that I'm like this. And I'm sorry for you for having to endure even 5 seconds of me. And I'm sorry to Bastille for my annoying ass tweets. Especially Dan. I'm like getting emotional. I'm that annoying that I'm like getting emotional. But if that's like, then just like stop. Should we see what happens if I spray this hand sanitizer? No, I'm not doing that. Actually, yes I am. Ready? Oh God. All right, nothing happened. I wonder why like people don't like me, and then I'm this, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. You're annoying, and no one's ever gonna love you. That got deep. Anyway, if anybody's watching this, please tell Bastille that I will clean their toilets if I can be their friend. Thank you, goodbye.